guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the look that I wore for my Sephora interview that I had recently, and I just wanted to recreate this look just to give you guys, you know, an idea or an example of makeup that you can do if you have a Sephora interview. So just keep in mind that going into an interview for Sephora, it is a cosmetic company, so you know, you don't have to do super natural makeup. You can go crazy, you know, you don't have to do like anything too crazy like dry makeup, but you don't have to restrict yourself either. This is literally the look that I wore, you know, fake eyelashes, glitter on my eyelids. They love this kind of stuff, you know, they want to see how creative you can be. They want to, you know, they want to see your makeup skills, and you know, if you're really into makeup, you know, they just want to see, you know. So I would say go for a look that you feel comfortable in, that you feel confident in, and go for something that's gonna last, because you never know how long your interview is gonna last. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it and stop rambling now, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that it's helpful. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna do this talk through style just so I can tell you everything I'm using and why I'm using it. I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with this Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. I use this in a lot of my videos because this concealer is amazing. And I like to use concealer to prime my eyelids because I have dark eyelids. Like I have like pigmentation on my eyelids, so if I use a concealer, it can conceal that, you know, as opposed to if I use like most eye primers don't really give coverage, you know what I mean? So yeah. And I'm taking the Midnight Banana powder and setting my lids. So now that my eyes are primed, I'm gonna jump into eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I am always using this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes of all time. So first I'm going to dip into the color Sandalwood, that one right there, and just put that in my crease. I'm sorry that you guys can see my mirror. I don't know, but at least you can still see my face, right? I'm gonna take Henna, that one right there, and Bossy, that one right there, mix the two together and put those in my crease as well. You want to start off slow, so like don't put all the color on there at once, because if so, it's going to be a lot harder to blend out. If you start off little by little, it's going to be easier to blend and to get it to look how you want it to. The more time you spend blending and really working with the shadows, the better your eyeshadow is going to look. This may seem like a lot of eyeshadow for an interview, but for Sephora, they really want to see what you can do, you know what I mean? It's a cosmetic store, so they want to see that, you know, you can put on makeup without it looking, you know, crazy. And they want to see, you know, your creative side. This is not like a businessy interview where they want to, like, you know, they want you to be like super. Okay, next I'm going to go into the color Rose Gold. These foiled shadows are hard to work with a brush, so I just use my fingertips. I'm just gonna take some on my pinky and just put it on my lid. These foil shadows can be very pretty if you know how to work with them, and you just have to be patient with these, build them up. If you want to leave it like this, you totally can, but I'm going to take this Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow. That is the longest name of life. In the color Kitten Karma. It's a that looks like. And I'm gonna put this right over where I put that eyeshadow. I just like to take like a flat like shader brush and just pat on top of it just to help blend the edges and just to help it dry a little bit, because you know I have hooded eyes, so if I looked straight up right now it would probably transfer. And then I'm gonna take the brush that we were using for our crease and just blend out this edge right here. And then just take this brush, literally just pat on top of it. It just helps it blend out a little bit, helps it dry a little bit faster, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna put a black line across my eye. Just so when I put on the false lashes, it, you know, like if I don't get it perfectly on my lash line, that black will make it seem like, you know, it'll like hide that gap. So next, I'm going to be putting on the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. You guys have heard about these in like the last 2 or 3 videos, but they are my absolute favorite. That's what they look like. That's what they look like. Mine look kind of gross, but I'm just going to let them get tacky for a while. With the glue, if you're using dark glue, most glues actually, but with this like dark gray glue, you can tell when it's getting tacky when it starts to get a little bit darker. This is the instant pore eraser. I'm using a separate mirror because it's so much easier putting on lashes when you can look down into the mirror. You can really see, like, I don't know, it just helps you place your eyelash on your lash line. But for foundation today, we're going to be using the NYX Total Control Drops. I'm just going to do 1 dot on both my cheeks, 1 dot on my forehead, and then just kind of wipe the side, like the excess on the side, on my lip and on my chin. And then just take my beauty blender and blend. Now for interview days, like especially interviews with Sephora, for me personally, I don't try any new products when I'm getting ready for an interview. That's just me playing it safe, you know. You don't want to try a new product and end up hating it, or it doesn't look right, or it's not the right color, and then having to start over, and then that's just wasting more time. But you know, if you're adventurous and you have faith in that product, go for it. Try all of the new products before, like, as you're getting ready for an interview. But another thing to keep in mind is you don't know how that new product is going to wear on your face throughout the day, you know, and you never know how long your interview is going to be. For my concealer, I'm going to take this Tarte Shape Tape in Deep. And I just put this directly underneath my eyes. So to highlight the rest of my face, I'm going to use the NYX concealer. This is in 07, I believe. Yeah, it's in CW 07. This concealer is amazing, but it runs out quickly, but it's only like $5, I think. So, you know, not the end of the world. I'm gonna take the Ben 9 banana powder again, and I'm gonna take it on my beauty blender and just set everywhere that I highlighted.
And then I'm just gonna press that powder into the face with my beauty blender. Usually I'd wipe it away, but you know, getting fancy over here. And a lot of times I'll like bake, especially I like to put more powder on my nose, because my nose gets oily. Like actually part of my face.
I don't know if my camera was recording or not, but I just took the same powder that I use every single time and bronzed up my face a little bit. So now I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna use this Bare Minerals eyeshadow in the color Beautiful Autumn. And then I'm just gonna take some mascara and blend the falsies with my natural lashes. This is the Ciate London Wonderland mascara. Okay, so I just highlighted my inner corner with the color Blessed out of the same palette. I'm just gonna use this Essence lip gloss. It's called Shine 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 Wet Look lip gloss. It's just like a clear gloss, but it's super shiny, so I really like it. Yeah, I just put a few layers of that, and then this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope that this helps if you have a Sephora interview, just to, you know, kind of know what to go for and what look to do. Just keep in mind that they want to see how creative you are, so do something that you're gonna look that you're gonna feel confident in, and a look that you're gonna feel comfortable in. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you guys have a Sephora interview, and if you do, I hope you get the job. Good luck, and yeah, I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.